Thank you for coming to Callicoon to share in our joy. We are also so appreciative because of a weekend of celebrating together is exactly what Ari and Dan wanted to have.
We welcome Ariella into our family as Dan has been warmly welcomed into her family.
So Ari has always, cherished connections in her life. And part of what we feel is so great about this connection that Dan and she are forming is not just the connection between the two of them, but the connection between, our family and Dan's family.
I just wanted to share, I think, really speak to Dan's character. He's always been enthusiastic about things that his friends care about, and that's something that I really cherish about him. I'm very happy for him and Ari, and it's wonderful that he's found someone who matches his energy.
So, we grew up Jewish. I never believed in Santa Claus or the Easter Bunny, but what I did believe in was that Ari was magic. Time passes, kids stop believing in Santa Claus, they stop believing in the Easter Bunny. I do know that seeing everyone here, everyone happy, filled with love for Dan and Ari, that she really is magic.
Ari, I've heard countless stories that say, you'll know the right one when you found them, and it will be easy. But I never believed those stories. So, it's caught me by surprise to look back on her relationship and find that the old adage absolutely rings true. And I'm thankful that the vagaries of dating apps lined up in such a way that we met at all.
The first time we met in person, it was pretty awkward. I was happy that our first activity was a walk in the woods. That way we didn't actually have to look at each other.
As we continue our lives together, we'll build on our foundations and keep learning and growing together. I'm looking forward to many more game nights, memorable meals, and ski outings together. So I guess the stories are true. You'll know the right one when you found them, and it will be easy.
I figured out that what I want is to share the rest of my life with you. I didn't need a spreadsheet for this decision. All I needed was data, and that I got through spending time with you.
Ari, being with you is easy. Loving you is effortless. And knowing you is knowing that I found my person.
I'm gonna use a math analogy here, because what's a better way to express how you feel than with math? With you, I feel like my real line has turned into a complex plane. It is also complete, infinitely large, and full of possibility. But I've moved from a one-dimensional space to a two-dimensional space, a richer space that I didn't know existed until I experienced it. I have an equation.
We call on the power of communication that enables us to create deeper bonds and greater connections.
We call on the power of play that brings joy and excitement to our time together.
May your bonds grow ever stronger with each obstacle you surpass.
We call on the power of partnership that strengthens each of the parts to make a stronger whole.
We call on the power of friendship that enriches the lives of those who cultivate it.
We call on the power of creativity that inspires us to bring new ideas, new inventions, and new vision into the world.
I therefore declare you husband and wife, married in accordance with Jewish tradition and the laws of the state of New York. There you go.
We did it.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
each continue to grow as individuals, even as you grow together as a partnership. May all your competitions end in ties, and your cooperation always be victorious.
May the way you fell in love ripple through the way you love. In cross-country skiing through soft snow and designing your projects in Trello. Long live spreadsheets and live long with spreadsheets.